Hi, how's it going? Look, I operate on a personal level. Um, as soon as I sense an internet or media scam, I basically just go, well, this is a scam. And I originally wrote everything down, so I wasn't coming off as convoluted in any way. I was making a scientific report, making sure it was all researched, and then I would try to present it. But basically, if someone produces evidence that says that your city was bombed and that person knows the entire thing, that no one else can explain it, only they can explain it and explain how it wouldn't have happened, or if someone who you truly loved, died, and that person can explain it, and you can't say their name, and this goes especially for the press and the media, okay, because they are that element fundamentally of communications, okay, they don't love their neighbor. They're essentially preying upon their neighbor, hating, praying, not loving them, that's for sure, and not worshiping true gods. Because if you can explain ultimate global disasters and there's no direct response, that's a diabolical reality for sure. Doesn't matter, if there's any literature at all. The evidence says that, and the evidence is that you won't say the name. You won't address the person who knows everything, who can explain it, who can make it safe, who just wants to have a happy home. Okay, with rational people, people who are, the term vetted usually gives a quick description of the people. Not like, oh, how does this freak you out? Some sort of fear factor. This is, ask Adam Carolla. He's a genius, right? Or an only child, one of the two in America. The fear factor, that's a bit, it's supposed to be a joke, okay? But it actually just says, no, we're going to keep bombing your city, and those people who you love and care about, they're just going to keep dying or something like that because we don't worship true gods, okay? We don't love our neighbor. And that's all I want, is to be in that situation and to make sure that all those other people who fit that description or otherwise, okay, this is the full balance of the world. This is, doing the three-dimensional quantification. And okay, so I don't really like to respond if people are sort of waving red flags and they can't indicate who the fuck they're talking about, okay? Because I agree, I really want to work, especially with traditional elements and artists, okay, but I don't want to have a public conversation at all. Okay, it's worse than being in front of a committee. I don't mind that. Okay, if there's nothing but qualified people in the room, I don't mind. I'll play the game there. But if there's any random people, this is a major problem. That is the problem, and that is what the radio, the broadcasting, does that fundamentally. The internet fundamentally introduces random, unknown things constantly as an intimidation thing. There's no printout, there's no evidence. It's like, oh, we're just this, and oh, you didn't get the screenshot, did you? Or you got the screenshot, oh my God, let's add more fucking hatred to it. No. Show some love, and I will help you guys achieve everything. That goes for Wall Street and big tech and Hollywood and the artists. I want to let's have a dinner party, let's have a breakfast, whatever it is. Okay, I would love to do that. I really, really, really would. I just don't want any random pressure or pressure at all, because it's going to hurt the world. It's going to hurt innocent people. It really is. Please understand that, okay? And privately, I will stand up for what matters, okay?